Hey Erica's friend, I'm going to do my best to go over a sumo deadlift high pull using a kettlebell, and just know that I don't really train with those and I've never really coached them, but we can just go off the mechanics of the deadlift and hip extension, and I think that the technique kind of just crosses over in a lot of movements. So this is how I would tell you to set up and get after it. So let's see. So when you set up, you want to start with the kettlebell a little bit out in front of you, so that when you pick it up, it swings in between your legs, and that's where you're going to pull from. So just talking about this setup, just like with any deadlift, you always want your shoulders to be back and down first, and then for your core to be tight. So I want to maintain this arch in my back. My shoulders are back and down, my midline is tight. Now I'm ready to pick up the deadlift. So I would maintain that position of my back and my shoulders, push my hips back, keep my arms straight, get the deadlift to come in between my legs, so it's basically between my both of my big toes, right in the middle. And when you drive, you're thinking about pushing the ground away with your legs. So I'm pushing with my legs, and then I would come to hip extension, and then shrug and pull. So how that will look fast is, I'm gonna do it without a kettlebell first. Shoulders are back and down. I'm gonna jump, shrug, pull. All right, so now we'll speed it up, and I'll show you how to. You've probably done it by now because I'm so late getting this video to you. So this is how I would do it. So I'm thinking about using the momentum of my legs to generate power going up my body to my arms. So you really want to think about squeezing your glutes so that your hips fully extend before you pull. Then you're going to shrug because that momentum is going up into your arms, and then you're going to pull. So it's similar mechanics to deadlift, a little bit of a kettlebell swing, and also a clean. And those are all movements that carry over into this technique, so that's why I feel pretty confident being able to tell you that. But yeah, I'd say more than anything, the setup is really important. So just making sure your shoulders are back and down before you pick up the weight. Make sure your core is tight, so your abs are engaged, and your back stays arched. We don't want to pick it up like this, which a lot of people do, especially when they're tired, like this. That would be not good. So get that back arch, get the chest up, push with the legs, squeeze the glutes. When you squeeze the glutes, that generates power going up because you're gonna think of everything moving upward. So I'm pushing the ground away and then coming up with my arms. That's how I would do it. Okay? Hopefully that helps. See you around.